Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Ahsanul Ihsan with student number 2204019060. In this video, I'd like to tell you about technology invention that changing the world. If we talk about technology that is changing the world, then there is one name that first appears. James Watt. The figure of James Watt is known as one of the important figures in the history of industry and technology in the world. His invention of the steam engine, when it succeeded in changing the face of industry in England and then spread throughout the world, and is considered one of the most important inventors ever. James Watt was born in Greenock, Scotland, January 19th in 1736, and died in Birmingham, England on August 19th in 1819. James Watt was a great engineer from Scotland, United Kingdom. He succeeded in creating the first efficient steam engine. It turned out that this steam engine was one of the forces that drove the Industrial Revolution, especially in Britain and Europe in general. To appreciate his services, his last name, Watt, is used as the name of a power unit, for example, engine power and electrical power. Watt became interested in the steam engine in 1764 while he was repairing Newcomen's engine. Although Watt only received a year's education as a tool maker, he had great creative talent. The improvements he made to the Newcomen engine were so important that it is fair to assume that Watt was the creator of the first practical steam engine. Watt's first success, which he patented in 1769, was the addition of a reinforced separate chamber. He also made insulating separators to prevent heat loss in the steam cylinders, and in 1782 he invented the twin engine. With a few minor improvements, this update resulted in a fourfold or more increase in the efficiency of the steam engine. In practice, this increase in efficiency is indeed the result of some cleverness, but it is not really a useful tool, nor is it of extraordinary use from an industrial point of view. Watt also invented in 1781 a set of gears to convert the turning motion of the engine into rotary motion. This tool massively increased the use of steam engines. Watt also succeeded in inventing the automatic circular motion controller in 1788, which allowed the engine speed to be automatically monitored. Also invented pressure gauge in 1790, speedometers, guides, and steam controllers, in addition to miscellaneous equipment improvements. Watt himself didn't have business talent. However, in 1775, he entered into an alliance with Matthew Boulton, an engineer and an astute businessman. For the next 25 years, the Watt and Boulton companies produced a large number of steam engines and both became very wealthy. The double-acting steam engine, Watt's invention in 1769, it is difficult to overestimate the importance of the steam engine because indeed many other discoveries that play an important role in encouraging the development of the Industrial Revolution. For example, the development of the world of mining, metallurgy, and various machine tools. The lifeboat sliding back and forth on the loom by John Case in 1733 invention, or the spinning wheel by James Hargreaves in 1764 invention, all preceded Watt's creation. Most of these discoveries were merely insignificant improvements, and none of them had any vital significance in connection with the start of the Industrial Revolution. It is different with the invention of the steam engine, which play an important role in the Industrial Revolution, which seems to be taking a different form. Previously, although steam power was used for windmills and water cycles, the main source of engine power was human power. This factor is very bounded capacity of industrial product. Thanks to the invention of the steam engine, this limitation excluded. A large amount of energy can now be channeled to productive things that are climbing very rapidly. The 1973 oil embargo made us realize how miserable it would be if the energy material was reduced and could paralyze industry. This experience, to a certain extent, prompts us to imagine the significance of the Industrial Revolutions thanks to the discoveries of James Watt. So that's all for me. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.